What's up guys, it's Raw FIFA Games here and welcome to the 14th episode of the Sevilla FIFA 16 Career Mode series, and we're starting off this episode with some training. Kotan, Batshuayi and Mbolo all going very well in that one, and as you can see, these are the fixtures of today's episode. Two massive games, two second legs against FC Barcelona and Manchester United, and the first game of the episode is at Camp Nou. It is the semi-final of the Copa de España away to Barcelona. Obviously we did beat Barcelona in the first leg with that late goal from Marc Bartra, but it's going to be very hard to hold our own at Camp Nou and hold on to this 1-0 aggregate lead. As you can see, this is the semi-finals now. This is definitely one of our most important games of the season. We are definitely going to try and win the competition all in all. As you can see, Messi and Suarez both starting. No Neymar, who I do believe may have been sold. He does go to Bayern Munich quite a lot in career mode, so we're lucky there's no Neymar, but still Lionel Messi and Suarez are a bit of a handful. And the first chance of the game does fall in the 5th minute as Rafinha, the Brazilian, plays it back to Busquets, who puts it into Lionel Messi, the dangerous Argentinian, and that's how good Messi is. The power of that shot was just so hard to deal with for Keylor Navas, but we give the ball away and Sandro puts it into the back post for Lionel Messi, and there's a lot of stuff that this lad can do, but headers isn't usually one of them, but he does it this time. The Barcelona captain for this game puts Barcelona 1-0 up, and straight away after just 8 minutes levels the tie on aggregate. Poor defending from me to give the ball away. Great ball in from Sandro, proving to be a very good replacement for Neymar, and a simple finish from Messi from the header and straight from kickoff. Hector Villalba, our dangerous Argentinian, comes forward down the right wing, hoping to get straight back at Barcelona after they just scored earlier in this game, and PK does tackle for Barcelona and it does stay 1-0, but we do win the corner and Koke is going to take it. He plays it into the middle and a great save from their keeper Claudio Bravo. Is a brilliant header there from, I do believe it was Inigo Martinez, and a brilliant tip over from Claudio Bravo, but unfortunately it does stay 1-0 in this match. Now Sandro coming forward once again, another great ball for Sandro into Luis Suarez, and we go 2-0 down. We are now losing in the tie, lads, after coming into this game 1-0 up on aggregate. Now we are 2-1 down on aggregate, and as it stands, Barcelona would be going through to the final of the Copa de España. We were so comfortable, and now we unfortunately are in the back seat, but we're coming forward to try and get the equaliser, to try and get a goal back to put us back in this competition. And we have had some great chances in this game. Eva Banega coming forward again in the second half. Eva Banega, can he finish? Yes, he can. He's had a few great chances in this match just before half time. You can see he had a good shot, great save by their keeper, and Eva Banega finishes this one into the back of the net. Fantastic play from Banega there. He puts it in the top corner, and a brilliant finish to get us back level in this tie. Finally we do get the goal we do deserve. Eva Banega gets the second goal in the Copa de España, and we're hoping to further that now and get the equaliser in the game. Tremolinas cuts in, our French left back Tremolinas on his way right foot. Can he finish it off? But deflected off for a corner. Very good block from PK, but we are the team in the driving position at the moment. We are the team attacking, but we do give the ball away too sloppily here, and that's just a mistake you can't afford to make with Barcelona. And we do give away a sloppy free kick that never needed to be given away. Lionel Messi to stand over. He does a slow build up. Great shot from Messi, but good save from Keylor Navas to keep us in this tie and to keep our chances still alive of reaching the final of the Copa de España. Great little tip from our Costa Rican there after the powerful header from Lionel Messi. Now it's Hector Villalba. Can he beat the last man? Yes, he can. He's through on goal. Surely he must score. But a great save from Claudio Bravo to stop us from going through to the final automatically, and unfortunately Bravo does kill our hopes at the end there. But now in the 90th minute, Barcelona come forward. Great opportunity. And thank God Keylor Navas, he's been doing it all game. The little tips over the bar have really saved us in this one. Keylor Navas with a fantastic save. Now we're going into the dying moments To be honest, lads, I don't really know the rules of the Copa de España in Spain, so I do not know if this goes on to extra time or the away goals count for us and we will go through. But now we're coming forward. Can we seal it completely? As we're not completely sure. It's into Mbolo, but Sergio Busquets easily picks it up and the referee does give the full-time whistle, but we're waiting agonisingly here, lads. We don't know whether we've done it or not, as I don't know the rules of the Spanish. Konoplyanka seems to be celebrating even though we lost 2-1. I'm still not completely sure because the fans aren't really celebrating that much. We have lost 2-1 on aggregate as 2. Are we through to the final? Yes, we are. As you can see, there was a date in the calendar for the final against Real Madrid at the end of the season. So we do go through in the semi-finals and we do go through to the final of the Copa de España. Brilliant result at the Camp Nou there. And the second game of the episode is a game against Getafe. Obviously, this is a league game and we've got two really important games in this episode, Barcelona and Man U. So we are playing our second team in this league game. And the first chance falls in the 27th minute as Getafe get themselves forward and a poor tackle there that did need to be made by Kolodziak to stop them from going in on goal. He does get a yellow card and Getafe to step up to take it. Suarez goes over the ball. Suarez to take it and a great save from our goalkeeper Rico. The backup goalkeeper has done a very good job in the backup position this year. He's very good for the future actually, the Spanish lad. Hopefully we can develop him into a great quick keeper for our future. Now in the 38th minute, Getafe coming forward once again. It's into Mensah with a good shot, and again we get off lucky here. Getafe, the better side early on in this game. Very good shot from Mensah there, as none of our defenders close him down, and it goes agonisingly wide of the post. And as you can see, we're all the way in the 87th minute, and Getafe just kept passing it around at the back, and I just lose my temper at this game when Legendary just keep passing it around the back. And unfortunately, Hector Villalba does get a red card here, as I did go through the back of the Getafe line. I'm not too sure it was a red card. It was only a little clip, but it was from behind, and I suppose maybe it is a deserved red card. Getafe do finish it off, and that is how the game would finish. A poor result from us, really, to only get a point from this game. We should have been expecting more from this one, and unfortunately it was very highlightless, so I didn't have many highlights to show you in this one. Sorry if you can hear some background noise in the game. We do have some people over. And now we are pushing on to some training. Hector Villalba is growing very nicely, which is good to see because he's in great form at the moment. But now this is the big one, the Manchester United last 16 of the Champions League. Obviously we did win 3-1 at Old Trafford in the first leg, so we are massive favourites in this one. Man, you have to score 3 goals in this game to even have a chance, so we've got a great opportunity to really dominate Man U and just finish the job off. We don't have to score many goals. We just don't need to concede many. But Man U are the team on the front foot early on in this game. After just 3 minutes, Memphis Depay coming forward. He's cutting into the box. No one can tackle him. Good block by Wayne Rooney. Surely he's going to score. And Wayne Rooney misses 2 clear chances. He missed a few in that first game very narrowly, and that one I don't think you can get much nearer than that. Unlucky from Wayne Rooney to not put Man U ahead there. It was an absolute sitter though, the second rebound that went flying over the bar. As you can see here, Krzysztof puts in a poor shot in the 25th minute, but it's missing now in the 31st minute. We do win a corner after a mellow shot is blocked, and Eva Banega to take the corner. He does cross it in to Kukovciak, but it is headed out by Man U for another corner for us. Eva Banega will take it again. We are putting the pressure on Man U. Remember, one goal will pretty much put Man U out of it. It's knocked back to Michy Batshuayi. Great opportunity for Batshuayi, but he does get saved by David De Gea. And once again, we get another corner, piling the pressure on Man U early on in this game to try and finish this tie once and for all. It's in the box, punched out by De Gea. Can it fall to Michy Batshuayi? Yes, he can. Good shot and deflected to Yegven cannot Plianka, but it is disallowed for offside. It was clearly offside. I never got excited about that one. Very unlucky there, as we were putting the pressure on Man U and definitely could have got a goal there. But Mark Bartra gives the ball away sloppily here, and Antonio Valencia comes into the box and gets the side of Mark Bartra that he really would have wanted to done. And Mark Bartra tumbles him over. Clumsy from Bartra. I really was silly. I give away the ball too easily and tumbled over Valencia in the box. Wayne Rooney, the captain, to step up and take it. Navas is trying to put him off. Can he do it? Keylor Navas, he went the wrong way, but look how close this is to not going over the line for Wayne Rooney. It's an inch over the line. It even bounces out the goal after. Very unlucky that Rooney's put Man U into the lead in this game, but he has, and it gives Man U a glimmer of hope in this tie. They are 1-0 up after 55 minutes. Obviously, they do need 2 more goals to win, but they are worrying us now. But in the 58th minute, can we spoil Man U's hopes straight away? But unfortunately, a good shot there, but a good save from the Man U goalkeeper De Gea, who's had a very good game. Now Banega, we're coming forward once again, this time with Kukovsjak. He gets past his man. Can he play it through to Banega? Yes, he can, Banega! And how have we not scored a goal in this match? Either Banega. Very unlucky not to finish that one off. And now in the 72nd minute, Man U coming forward, trying to put us under a lot of pressure by scoring the second goal. It's played into Ander Herrera eventually, and a great save by Keylor Navas. And it's tipped onto the bar, and eventually, as you can see, we do get the ball away and hold on. Now in the 79th minute, we should be alright now. Only 10 minutes to go, and Man U need to score 2 goals. Surely we can hold on. It's lumped up long to Antonio Valencia, who takes it down really nicely into Daily Blind, who hits the post, but Wayne Rooney gets the follow-up to get his second of the match, and Man U second of the match. And I was really worried at this point. Man U really piling the pressure on towards the end, scored 2 late goals, and unbelievably have got a great opportunity of levelling the tie up and actually going through in this one. As you can see, it's 3-3 on aggregate, but we would go through on away goals at this point. Now in the 83rd minute, straight from kickoff, Kosan, the substitute, plays it into Konoplianka, but unfortunately it does go off for a goal kick, and David De Gea will pick that one up. David De Gea, can he boot it up for Man U and start another attack? No, we do win the ball, but Memphis Depay comes forward and sloppily taken down there. But Antonio Valencia into Schneiderlin. Can Man U grab the late winner in this game? Brilliant interception there, but we give the ball away again. Sloppily, Carrick over to Rojo, but we're heading the ball away. We're scrapping it, and the reason I did show you this, guys, is to show you how many times we lost the ball and how many times Man U kept coming back. And can they get the late goal to spoil our Champions League hopes in the last minute? Phil Jones coming forward. Phil Jones passes the ball back to De Gea after some brilliant pressure from the substituting bowler into Phil Jones. Can he put one last chance forward for Man U to try and save their chances in the Champions League? No, they can't. The referee blows the full-time whistle. We do win the game. Fantastic result for the Sevilla boys. We finish the game off 2-0 loss. It doesn't sound like a great result, but it is for us. We get into the last 8 of the Champions League. A historic win over the 2 legs from Man U, 3-0 in aggregate overall, but we do win on away goals. Fantastic performance in the first leg from the match, poor in the second leg, but we do scrape the win and hold out. We nearly messed it up against Barcelona, we nearly messed it up against Man U, but we came through just about on away goals on both of them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. As you can see, we're sitting in 5th position, but we do have a game in hand in this one. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was quite a successful episode as we did go through in 2 competitions. Other than that, the gaming, and I'm out.